good people. This is your goatman Yari, coming to you from the ever-evolving world of Chimeraland. Before we get into today's video, please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about three things. I'm going to talk about the Gacha Chicken, which is located in the main cities on each continent. I'm going to talk about pet skill books and raising your pet's Acumen level so that you can open up new skill slots. So here we are inside the city of Eastmount, the main city. And the Gacha Chicken is located behind the quest giver for the picture quest every day. It's over here in this corner. So what you're going to need to do, it's going to ask for 10 eggs and 1,000 calories. And in return, you're going to get 11 Mount Skill books. 10 of them are going to be level 1 books, and then the 11th one has a random chance to be level 1 through 5. You get to do this on Saturdays and Sundays only, and so that gives you 5 days to gather 60 eggs every week, and it's really worth doing. Now, one thing that you can do to get eggs is to buy raptor stones, which is in the pet section. You can buy 5 a day for 30 rubies. And with the raptor stones, you get between 5 to 7. I'm not sure if you can get more than 7. I think 7's like the highest I've ever gotten. So, yeah, so you go to pet, and here are my eggs for today. And luckily, because of the event we have going on, I used my bells to buy these 10 horse deer eggs. So that helped a good bit too. So we're going to go to the chicken here and click turn, and cost 10 eggs and 1,000 calories. So you select your eggs and give it a turn. Oh, that was fast. All right, so then let's do it again. 10 eggs. And this time I've got 10 skill books, plus I got 1 level 2 skill book, so that's nice. And one last time. And I'm going to use up my horse deer. And that's it. Oh, and I got a blue one this time. Level 3 openness. All right, so now we are going to head back to my house. Okie dokie. So now I am back at home, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to peek in my pack and see what I got. So I did get this protection level 2. I got an openness level 2, and then I should have gotten, oh, I guess I already looked at it. And then I have all of these. Now, your first inclination is, ooh, I'm gonna fuse them now. But I really highly suggest that you just hold off on that for just a few minutes, because what you want to do is pull out your pet. We're gonna try Malays first. I'm sorry, and then go to your skill tab here. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is the Acumen. She is at Acumen level 6, 4 of 10. And this is what you need to do to open up these inherited skill slots down here. And I've been playing this since July, and I've asked more than one time how to open up these extra skills, and nobody could really tell me. The only thing that I ever got a clue on was raise your acumen level, which I had no idea how to do this. The instructions here are pretty vague. It says increase acumen levels by learning inherited skills, max level 7. Up to 7 inherited skill slots can be unlocked. So I didn't really understand what that meant until recently. And so I want to share this with you all. It's really, it's kind of funny because it was actually one of my pet peeves. One of my pet peeves was when I was giving skill books to my pets. If I wasn't thoughtful or careful about what I was giving, the skill books just disappeared. And I was like, that's really stupid. I wish that they would fix that. No, that is as intended, because what happens is when you give a skill book and it does not, you decide that you don't want to use it, that increases your acumen level. So in order for me to get to acumen level 7 and open up another skill slot down here, I need to feed Malays 6 more pet skill books. So let me grab a pen and paper here. All right, so let's have a look at what she's got. She's got slashing. She's got power attack. She's got steel body, iron bone, defense break, and alert. Now, Malays is not a PvP pet. I use her strictly for PvE. So a good choice for skill books to waste on her are going to be the ones that focus on PvP. Now, if I were doing my serpent, I would use my serpent for PvP. So those skill books, I mean, it's like you make a choice whether which one you want to do first. I do more PvE at the moment, so I'm going to focus on Malays and try and get her her skill opened up again, or another skill slot open. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to look for the different. Okay, so this one's PvP reduction, and I have 2 of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to grant her this. I don't want it, so I'm going to cancel. Now I'm going to go back to pets here for you. And notice that her acumen level is now 5 of 10. So again, I'm going to go back to my pack. And I'm going to go ahead and feed her this other PvP thing. And I'm going to cancel. Now I need 3 more. And they can't be things that she already has. This one is PvP bonus. And I do have 3 of those. So I'm going to hold off on that one for right now. Steel body, I cannot feed her because she's already got it. Higher level. Slashing, she's got that. Protection, she does not have that. I'm going to go ahead and use that. She already has a tanking attribute, so I'm going to go ahead and she's got, does she have penetration? She doesn't have penetration either. Range damage increase. This would be a good one for like my Pin-a-Pup or a range pet. This one I have 5, but that's iron bone. I've actually got 6 of those. Charge, crit damage. I do have 4 of those, so I'm going to go ahead and grant her this one. but just this one. So I'm going to just hit grant, and then I'm going to cancel. And I'll leave those 3 for now. Vigilance, resilience. We got power attack level 1. I can't feed that. I can't feed that. And defense break. I can't feed that. I'm not going to waste that one. I think I'm going to go ahead and goodness, I don't know. I feel like I want that, but I only have 2 of them. And there's always next week, so I'm going to go ahead and grant her this one. Oh, she has vigilance? I don't have that written down on my chart. Let me go look again.
Slashing, power attack, steel body, iron bone, defense break, and alert. Well, that's weird. Why won't it let me give her that? Alright, steel body, she's got that, can't use it. Slashing, she's got that, can't use it. Protection. Alright, we'll go ahead and... I kind of want to keep that. Range damage, increased penetration. She doesn't have that. Oh, I need that. I guess because I have another skill that gives her resilience. Alright, well, I'm kind of limited in my choices here.
I'm going to go ahead and use the cunning. So I'm going to grant her that. And up here I see Acumen level 6 to 7, and then I go ahead and give her another one. And give her another one. We're at 9. And I think that might do it. So now I'm going to go back to pet, and there we go. So now we have an extra skill slot here that I can give her another skill. So now we go once again into here.
I've already got steel body. I'm pretty sure her steel body is level 4. Let me check that. Yeah. And then the rest of them are level 3s except for alert. Alright, so again, I'm going to go back to my pack and look through my skills. Power attack she's already got. Iron bone she's already got.
Penetration. She does not have, but she does not have any ranged attacks. That's another important thing that you want to look at. You look at your attacks over here. This worm only does melee damage. Even though it looks like she does range damage, she only does melee. So don't want to waste your skill books giving them the wrong skills. So make sure that you check these to see which ones actually do ranged damage before you give them that skill. If you accidentally give them that skill, you can get the from the shop. You can get these skill these things here and take those skills off, and then it gives you a skill book in return. Sometimes they give these away for free. I have a couple that I got from the game somehow, but that's what these are used for, is when you have skills on your pet that you want to get that skill book back.
Let's go back to here and see what we can do. No, 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 no. Penetration is ranged. She's already got slashing. Or does she? She does not. Okay, slashing is a melee damage increase. Oh no, she does have slashing. Steel body, she's got cunning, level 3, that's PvP damage. I'm going to save that for my serpent. PvP damage reduction. Now let's see what we have down here.
Charge. I know we don't have charge. Alright, so let me see if I can, because I have 2 of them here. And do I have any down here? I have, oh, I do. So now I'm going to fuse these together and then go back, and now I have 3 of these charges. So now I'm going to fuse these together now I have a level 3 charge. She's already got steel body. And now I'm going to grant it. And it's going to go into that empty slot. Ta-da! So now, when I check out my pets, she has 7 skills unlocked. She's now at 39,502 power. And if I can upgrade any of them, that's just gonna, it's just gonna, boost her power. But yeah, so next is Acumen level 7 to unlock this final thing. And this is where it's going to be tough because I already have all these 7 skills. So it leaves me very little choices for future skills to feed her. But that's how you raise the Acumen level. You give them a skill book and then you cancel it. And that raises the Acumen level. And then once the Acumen level tops out, then your extra skills are unlocked. And that is all we need to know about skill books and the Gacha Chicken and a worm that won't stay out of my way. But yeah, it took me forever to get this information, and I'm really excited to be able to share it with you guys. I feel like in a nice, clean, concise manner. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you found it helpful and informative. And if so, please smash that subscribe and like button. Your support is very much appreciated. Thank you and have a great day.